President Trump may be something that everybody needs to get used to, including the Republican Party. And I have to say here's three people, smart minds in the Republican Party, and I think we all thought it couldn't happen, that he couldn't do this on the power of white voters alone, that he couldn't do what he did, and guess what? He may just do it. Mike Murphy, what did you miss?
Oh, boy, I missed a lot. Under the normal rules of politics, he couldn't put it together, but he's broken the normal rules, and he's getting votes he shouldn't get at a huge level among white America, where partisanship doesn't seem to have the same glue. States like Wisconsin, which are full of white Democrats who apparently in big numbers are voting for him. So right now, Michigan, I can see 100,000 votes for her out of Detroit. Yeah. Wisconsin, I don't see it.
I don't see it either.
Yeah.
No, I think, barring an upset in Arizona,
yeah,
by her, Nicole, I mean, the paths are starting to get cut off for her.
Yeah.
So, look, he's remade the Republican Party.
Absolutely.
This is not Paul Ryan's party. I think Paul Ryan's days as Speaker of the House are probably over tonight, because I don't see the House is going to respond differently.
You elicited a moan from you. I'll yield my time.
I don't agree with it. I am an admitted reluctant Trump voter. As I just said on talking to Nicole downstairs, there are millions of us. I didn't know there were that many people concerned with the Supreme Court. Obamacare, Arizona, your last-ditch effort. The premium on the silver plan in Phoenix went up 149%. And so there is a vast number. Ron Johnson winning in Wisconsin is an Obamacare vote. I think that all this is going to come down to Donald Trump will sit down with Mitch McConnell and Paul Ryan, if this holds true, and they will do deals, and they will save the Supreme Court.
Let me throw a little. This is because I'm sure some Bernie bros are going to be talking about this. Does Bernie Sanders lose Wisconsin? Anybody? Who thinks Bernie Sanders would have lost Wisconsin?
I think he would have probably lost Wisconsin. Just culturally, he wouldn't have connected, I think, to some of those counties.
The point is, was she uniquely unable to connect to this vote?
Yeah. I want to get in on being wrong, because I think we're probably get a race to the bottom.
I was just going to say, well, the table's going to get crowded.
Here's one thing that I'll just speak for myself that I got wrong. I think that people's tolerance for all the unsavory things that came out of Donald Trump's mouth. I mean, he was undeniably embracing racially charged language, undeniably misogynistic language. Talking about grabbing a woman in the genitals is disqualifying for any other person in any other year. I did not vote for him, and could never have voted for someone who said the things that he said, who banned an entire religion. I mean, the Republican Party is going to have to grapple with who and what it is if he wins or loses. But people, voters, had an incredibly high threshold for pain and for intolerance and for these sort of racial and misogynistic undertones, because they thought that he might be political chemo, this thing that could wipe out the cancer that is a corrupt Washington. And so they're willing to tolerate all that bad to get some dramatic change.
Actually, you said chemo. Somebody said to me, it's like, no, he's this. Yeah, there's only a 10% chance the pill would work, but I want to try it.
Right.
Also, when voters are really mad, they have a low tolerance for the baseball bat. They don't pick the prettiest one in town. They want a weapon, and he was that weapon, so they held him accountable to almost nothing. On the other hand, they don't like her. She's politics.
That's it. I just want to say, you said rejection election on my show. You're absolutely right. This is a rejection of Hillary Clinton and a tentative willingness to roll the dice, which is why I think those curbs in the form of McConnell and Ryan will mean a great deal. It is a rejection election.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.